Ever wondered how traders place rate trades in the Forex market? Today, I'm going to show you how to use MetaTrader 5, one of the most powerful and free trading platforms out there. Whether you're a complete beginner, just switching from MetaTrader 4, this guide is for you. So before we begin, here are the objectives of this session. Number one, we're going to look at the matrices and the features of MT5 and how to download and install MT5, the interface of MT5, and how to enter and manage trades. So, and I promise you by the end of this video, you'll be able to use MT5 like a pro, even if you're just starting out. So, what is MetaTrader 5? MetaTrader 5 or MT5 is a free platform used globally to trade Forex, stocks, and other assets. It's fast, powerful, and offers great tools for analysis, placing trades, and managing risks. So this is a platform that you need to understand and grasp, its contents very well as a trader. Now that leads us to how and where to download MT5. Now on a mobile phone, go to Play Store or Apple Store if you're using an iPhone or an iPad, and search for MetaTrader 5. MetaTrader 5. So you see this icon. This is the correct app. Make sure you have this installed and not any other app. That is very important for you to know that. So you click open and click open and click open. So this is the interface, the first interface that you're going to see after you've installed MetaTrader 5 on your phone. I've said if you're using an Android phone, it's on Google Play Store or Apple Store. Right, if you're using an iPhone, after you search, you download, and you open. Good. So it is as simple as that. Now, to objective number 2, the interface of MetaTrader 5, or often I'm going to be using MT4 or MT5, sorry. So after you've opened or after you've downloaded, at the bottom here, you can see we have various, we have various tabs here at the bottom, and we're going to look at each one of them precisely. One, you can see here we have the codes, that's the first one, and I'll say that's the first interface that we're going to have. Then number 2, we have the chart interface. Then number 3, we also have the trade. Number 4, we have the history tab. And the last one is the message tab. So you're going to get into details of each one of them. Another important button is the navigation tool here, these 3 lines here on the corner here. See this? This one is called the navigation menu or navigation bar, which is very important. Now if you click it, you see here we have the various, now that's the accounts. So now we're using the demo accounts. That is what I'm going to use in this tutorial to explain to you. Then we have the trade. Then after that we have the news tab, the mailbox. We have the journal. We have the settings. If you want to change, the appearance of this platform. We have the calendar. Now, let's look at the quotes tab. Once you open the MetaTrader 5, you'll see this is the first interface, or the first thing that you see. And one, as you can see here, we have a list of currency pairs. This is a list here. I have a list of them. Second, we have the bid price here. This is the bid price. And this is the ask price. Now, for now, as I was recording this video, it was on a weekend, meaning the market was closed. That's why they are not moving. But often they are in constant change. They move or they change more frequently. Now, there's another thing that is very important for you to know. This here is the spread. When the spread is the difference between the price and the ask price. Hope you know that. Okay. Now, here, the most important thing here is these two icons here. These two icons, these two icons, these two icons here. You see this? The addition price and this edit or the remove icon. So what's the purpose of these two? What's the purpose of these two? Now, for instance, let's say I want to add a currency there on my watch list. Again, I forgot to say that this is your watch list. The watch tabs, the first glance is your watch list. So let's say, for example, I want to add a pair here or a stock or anything else. So I'm going to tap on the plus icon. Then I'm going to search for the symbol. I'm going to search for the symbol of my pair. Let's say I want to add GBP card. You see this icon here? If you want to add, you're just going to tap. You're going to add, just tap that plus icon. So once you tap, you see, once you tap, it's going to be added on your watch list. You can see here it's added. You can see it's already added here. It's now on your watch list. You can see here it is. So that's how you add. Now, say for example, I want to remove GBP card from my watch list. So I'm going to tap on the pencil icon, then on the editor or the bin icon, then select what I want to remove and tap the tick. So that is going to automatically remove that pair onto our watch list. Now, the second tab, that is our chart tab. Once you open it, you're going to see that interface. That is the interface of our second phase or tab. Now, once you click anywhere on that screen, you're going to see a circular menu where this which contains the time frames, the various tools and indicators. It is important to note that these time frames here are default. You cannot customize, so you're going to use what is available here. Now, let's say, for instance, I'm using this is a XAUUSD. So this is the lead time chart of XAUUSD. Now you can see, I don't know if it's clear here. You can see the time frame is 1 hour. Let's say, for instance, I want to use or to see the chart for 5 minutes. So what am I going to do? I'm going to tap anywhere, then click the M5, meaning it's the 5-minute time frame. So now that this one is going to give me the time of the chart, the real chart for gold on the 5-minute time frame. So that is very important. Another thing that you need to understand, you can also place a trade directly from this zone or from this tab by clicking this icon here. So once I click that icon, it's going to give me, it's going to give me directly direct access to place a trade. So the first thing here, as you can see, we have this part. We have the second part that is written as L, that is the stop loss, and the third one is the TP. I hope that is clear in the self-explanatory. What you need to understand is that if I click if I click this, the first the first set here, the set limit, it's going to change the type of order. It's going to change the type of order. If I click buy stop again, it's going to change to buy stop limit and the rest of the orders. So I'm going to expound deeper on that. But for now, understand that you can place a trade directly here. So you can also set the stop loss. You can adjust to which point you want it to be. The same case to TP, you can adjust. You want it at the top here or any place you want. So that is very important for you to note. Thirdly, we have the trade tab. This is where you see the balance, the equity margin, free margin, and what have you of your account. This is also where you will be able to execute trades. This is a very important thing for you to understand. Now, if you click this icon here, this icon at the right, at the top right here, it's going to lead you to this page or this page here, which contains one, the market orders. We have the stop loss, and the TP. So let me show you, as I have said, respectively. One, this is where you can insert or you can decide which order you're going to place or to trade. And I'm going to explain that in another video precisely. You can set your stop loss. Either you can add or move to set your precise stop loss. Your precise lot size. Then at this point, you can type in your stop loss. Let's say, for example, I want to set my stop loss at let's say 3400. So if price gets at this point, I'm going to get out of the trade. Let's say now my TP is for instance 3405. So now if the trade gets at this point, I'm going to get out as my TP has been hit. Now at the bottom you can see these two buttons here. That is the same. That is the same. The same. We have the same here and the buy icons. You can now click once you have decided the market that you're going to place, the lot size, the stop loss, and the TP. Now after that, you can just place the trade. That is very important. Another key thing that you need to understand, is this icon here. You see this icon with a dollar at the middle of it. This one. Now this is where you can choose the currency pair that you want to trade from your watch list. Remember in the quote tab we said we have a watch list with the various pairs that you want to trade. Let's say, for instance, I want to trade EUR/USD. So I'm going to tap EUR/USD, and I'm going to choose the various markets. So again, to choose the various markets that you want to trade, you're going to click this point here. Once you click it, it's going to give you a choice of various orders. You have the market execution, that is immediate entry in the market, buy limit, sell limit, buy stop, sell stop, buy stop limit, sell stop limit. Don't worry, I'm going to make a video and explain deeper of what it entails of each order type. So, but I'm going to do that in another video. So keep in tune and check out on that. Now, lastly, we have the history tab. The history tab is where you see the data of your account. The trade you have taken earlier, the profit you have taken, the losses, the deposits, the commission, and the balance as at now. So that is details that you're going to get. So that's the first, the positions you've taken and the position, the profit, loss, deposit, and what have you. Then you have the orders you've taken, what have been cancelled, and this is a very simple thing. And if you want to customize, the view of what you want to see on the periodic time, you're going to tap on this icon. So after you have tapped or clicked, it's going to see if it's for within a day, if it's within a week, that is within a month, within the last 3 months, and what have you. So that's it for the history tab. A final tip: once you have opened an account with a broker and you want to link your account with the MT5, this is what you do. So you're going to get into the quotes tab, or rather to the navigation bar or navigation menu. Then click on manage account. Then at the top you can see the last icon, so you're going to click it. Then find a broker. You can search by their names. If there are various brokers, search by their names that they're going to be. You're going to find them here. But if you can't see, you can also click this tab here. If you can't see them here, you can click this one, and you're going to find a way through the help menu. You're going to find a way to find them on MetaTrader 5. Now, let's say for example, I found mine and I clicked. That is MetaQuote Limited. Now, if once I have opened an account, I have the login details and the password. So therefore, I'm going to feed here. That is the details here that I'm going to write, and your password. So after that, we're going to choose either the server. It's going to be either a demo account or a live account where applicable. Then after that, we're going to log in to your account. That is how you log in to your account. So, and if you found this helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop a comment if you want a deeper tutorial review on indicators or strategies. So see you in the next video.